Kyiv Mayor Vitaly Klitschko has suggested Ukraine may need to consider temporary territorial concessions for peace. He acknowledged that President Zelensky might be forced to accept a painful compromise, although the public remains firmly opposed to Russian control. Russia's Secretary Council Secretary Sergei Shoigu claims Ukraine could carry out terrorist attacks using biological weapons. Shoigu also accused Ukraine of deploying banned chemical substances in strikes on Russian territory. Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov has said that the US and Russia are moving in the right direction toward ending the war in Ukraine. He noted some sticking points remain, but pointed to US signals, including those by Donald Trump, as positive indications of potential agreement. US President Donald Trump's envoy Steve Witkoff met with Russian President Vladimir Putin in Moscow today in what Trump has described as a pivotal moment for diplomacy aimed at ending the war in Ukraine. Witkoff has become Washington's key channel of communication with the Kremlin and has already held 3 extended meetings with the Russian leader. Kremlin release footage showed Witkoff and Putin shaking hands and exchanging brief remarks before beginning formal talks at a white oval table. Putin was joined by his foreign policy advisor Yuri Ushakov and the investment envoy Kirill Dmitriev. The meeting comes just one day after Trump condemned a deadly Russian missile and drone strike on Kyiv, which left at least 12 people dead. Ukrainian delegation meeting with allies in London this week has reaffirmed the country's core principles for any Russian peace talks. That's according to a statement by the Ukrainian Foreign Ministry. Spokesman Tikhi told reporters that Ukraine will never recognize any part of its territory as Russian. He also stressed that no third country has the right to veto Ukraine's choice of alliances nor impose restrictions on its armed forces. He said the reaffirmed positions are crucial to any long-term peace settlement. He emphasized that Kyiv will not accept limits on its defense capabilities or military aid from its partners.